Today, she's made $1 million in payments to them. But then she got sued here and hasn't been able to because she spent $6 million in attorney's fees. That is unrefuted.
That was Elaine admitting to the jury that Amber was unable to make donations to the ACLU and Children's Hospital as she had stated during the divorce, because she had to pay $6 million in attorney fees. But the thing about this claim is that it's nothing but a lie, and while we have always known that, hard evidence confirming it just hit the media. And let's just say Elaine is done.
She got sued here and hasn't been able to because she spent $6 million in attorney's fees. That is unrefuted. She still intends to pay those pledges, honor those pledges. And
when Amber and her team were making these statements, it's pretty obvious they didn't plan on the truth getting out, but karma just has a way of dealing with them. And in their latest exposure, it was revealed that Elaine actually lied to the jury intentionally. Yup, that's right, Elaine Bredehoft. The supposed experienced lawyer that was at least supposed to know better than Amber actually lied in court just to try to sway the verdict to her side. This big reveal was made by famous legal practitioner Nate the lawyer, and he posted evidence from the Unsealed documents which expressly stated that Elaine had always been aware of who was paying Amber's legal fees, but intentionally chose to leave that information out in court when addressing the jury. She didn't stop there, as the lawyer actually went on to attempt to use that piece of information to sway the jury on their decision. Talk about misconduct at its peak. Well, the lawyer obviously didn't see it that way, and now that it has gotten out, it normally wouldn't be a big deal at all. But the fact that she still remains as Amber's counsel for the appeal has just almost guaranteed a total loss on Amber's end, and I'll tell you why. You see, right from the beginning, we've been saying time and time again that Amber's credibility was the main thing that would make her lose, and while this is true, it gets even worse now that her lawyer, the person that will be addressing the court on her behalf, also is incredible, because the fact that she willfully lied to the court about one aspect of the case just goes to tell you that she probably lied about a lot of other aspects of this same case. And apart from that, her latest exposure has just created a huge contrast between her and Johnny's lawyer Camille Vasquez, as Vasquez is basically a celebrity loved by virtually everyone, even people that have been neutral almost throughout the case. Now, pinning these two people side by side in front of a judge, considering that Amber also has absolutely no credibility whatsoever, who do you think the judges are likely to be more attentive to? The person that has been caught lying again and again, or the person that young women have made into a model? I have a feeling our answers are probably similar. Well, this whole thing started a pretty huge conversation online with fans giving their thoughts, and some were a little more savage than you'd expect, like this user who wrote, "Is there not some kind of ethical code of conduct for practicing lawyers in Virginia? She knowingly and willfully misled the court. In Canada, she would be censured for this." Another user who seemed to be in utter shock wrote, "So Elaine lied to the court, the jury and the public watching. Blatantly stood in front of a judge and lied to her face. Then asked the court to hide the lie. Did she forget the whole reason we have the judicial system? And why did this not come to light during the trial? WTAF? Well, all I can say is Amber and her people are going to get what's coming for them. And it's not a win at the appellate court." That's it for now. Bye.